Alright folks, the deck is Aggro Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play low-cost, high-value minions like Battlefiend and Lowly Squire, eventually working our way towards some burst damage in Twin Slice, as well as Kurtrus Demon Reader, who can give us a little bit of extra damage, especially when paired with Felfire Deadeye. And of course we've got Drek'Thar to pull some of these low-cost minions from our deck into play. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Non-golden Drek'Thar, very impressive. Yeah, that's a result of me choosing Alliance and not finishing my Honor quest line just yet. Hey, Facepalm. Hey, Millie. Betraying your Horde roots, truly shameful. Well, okay, so here's the decision that I made. I saw that Drek'Thar was better and cooler, but I also recognized that he was going to be better, and people would complain if I picked the better one, so I picked the worst one, as is my obligation. Alright, I think this is my 2-drop. I want Lowly Squire and the Weblord. Weblord is very good into Shaman. Do you have any vacation plans? No. I'm going to be away for the holiday weekend, and that's about it. What's this do? Deal damage equal to the hero's attack. Oh, okay. Yanni, thank you for the 1 year. Played Horde and WoW, so I went with the Horde Legendary, which also happened to be precisely the kind of card I like to play. Yeah, I mean, Drek'Thar is awesome, and, like, honestly, the bummer of the, like, of the event that they did was all of the FOMO that I had while, like, seeing other people play the cool card, you know? Alright, this should slow them down a bit. I want to get the Weblord, or Robes, down next turn. And then I can start, like, interacting with their mana. Peace. Next turn is probably these 3 plus a hero power. So I think I just hero power this turn to start ramping the tour guide. Tour guide, that's a Lowly Squire, isn't it? Hey, Taskless. Oof. That cannot feel good. God. What a disgusting opener this is. And what a sweet animation. I just love the glaive throw animations in Demon Hunter. That's like everything I love about the class. Blade Breaker finally balanced? Yeah. Just wait until next turn, though. Next turn is... Oh. That's disappointing. Do I want to get... I think I want a second Weblord. It's honestly probably worse than just gliding here, but, like, they're overloaded. So maybe it's just better. Like, we're just torturing this opponent at this point. I just want to see how good this card is, to be honest with you. Oh my god, that's so much burst. Strike now. So I've got, what, 8 damage here. I can unfreeze my board with this. Those are some big numbers. I think these Weblords deserve lethal. That was an expensive rat. Ultac, thank you for the prime, or for converting that prime to a regular sub. Thank you so much. Hey, see you later, Pear. Thanks for stopping by.
Your soul shall be mine. This ends now.
Alright, I kind of just want to see how good Kurtrus is in this deck. Because I've misread him for sure. Improved by your hero attacks this game? I thought it was this turn. I kind of like the robes. I would rather find a 1-drop so that I can like use hero powers and stuff.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Done. Just get this out. I've got this plus a hero power next turn. CWB, thank you for the 18 months. Honker. God, that is so much better than I thought. I just need to attack every turn now.
More bones to gnaw on.
Rude.
Vengeance is mine.
And I need to find... I don't know how I actually deal with, like, big stuff. Like that, for instance. Hey, Blob.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Vengeance is mine. Strike now.
Guess we just go face. Dark Alley Pact is kind of slow, at least. Hey, Lux.
I ain't talking.
Be free.
You're so sweet.
Oh! That would have been a good draw. What are these cards, though?
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
True heart right now.
Alright. They needed a Defile, and Defile kind of takes care of most of their board as well. And very critically, we're not dead to Battlemaster. Hey, Corbeck. Wow.
We're gonna be rich.
Okay, I guess that makes the rat and gnome make a little more sense. Alright. It's gonna make it tough unless I actually draw the second glide now.
Look what I brought.
We're using.
His prison, and I the jailer. Fear my glaive!
Yep. I can clear this board. Stiltstepper looking pretty good though. That's GG.
So is teaching you.
Nah, not necessarily. Okay. Oh, they've got lethal shown.
Wait.
The gnome actually ended up being, well, like in hindsight, the gnome was relevant, but like burning cards doesn't really matter when I have that many left in my deck. Could have just as easily been literally any other card in my deck.
Illidan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
This ends now!
Battlefriend on 1 seems good. Followed by a Squire on 2. Any plans today after streaming? Potentially getting our Gloomhaven campaign going again. Haven't gotten confirmation on that yet, but hopefully.
One day I'll be a real knight.
This turn is probably Vanguard hero power.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
We're using
Right now.
real swords.
I think the Battleworn Vanguard either works at John Gear or Kellogg's. Interesting bit of lore.
Muzzle their magic.
Do you hear, Amnor?
How's the weather down there?
Oh. That was one of the few misses.
Vengeance is mine!
Right now. What's one rule?
I make this look easy.
I have given up everything! What have you sacrificed?
These are some ugly bats.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Oh my god. Disgusting. This is the only minion I care about, but it's also one of the lower attack minions. And thanks for watching, Jaeger. Glad you're enjoying them. Wait. For dare?
What's one more?
Dead on.
Too hot for you.
Muzzle their
Fear
magic.
my glaive.
Strike now!
Oh, it's only the honor kill. Oh my god.
Blinded by vengeance.
I should have just killed the Reno. I don't know how the card works.
This is not what we stood for.
Yeah, it literally does not matter. Except dummies in chat typing WTF after an obvious mistake. I will repeat what I often say after a mistake. Yes, I made a mistake. But, like, if you can't figure out that an obvious mistake is obvious, then who's the actual dumb one? Or rather, that you can't figure out an obvious mistake is a mistake, then who's actually the dumb one?
Cannot hunt a demon hunter.
Alright, keep the Battle Friend. Double Battle Friend. So far, Kurtrus has seemed pretty good, though.
Job's done.
Uh-oh, getting boned. Oh my god, this hand is pretty gross. Looks like Dane's rogue. I didn't think he was running Roll the Bones, was he?
Mind if I roll knee?
Definitely does not look at all like Dane's rogue.
Muzzle their magic.
Not the new list, new video. Oh, okay.
I was the first, you know. Vengeance is mine.
This is a lot of damage already. Like, I don't even need the Drek'Thar at this rate. Oof. There's no Reno in this deck, is there?
Job's done.
Please tell me there isn't. Well, I guess I can't play it anyway. For a variety of reasons. Oh, it's the LTK. Right. I remember that now. Because I was considering doing something very similar. Well, this is kind of annoying, isn't it?
Job's done.
It's just like Anka plus a bunch of death rattles. Seems like a good time to draw that.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed? Fear my glaive.
Job's done.
One day I'll play this Drek'Thar, I promise. Hey, Lord.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
One day I'll be a real knight.
Fear my glaive.
Job's done.
I have the feeling I'm not going to get there this game. That 1 HP is just constantly taunting me.
I'm free, and so is my curse.
Are there brooms in here? Oh god. Okay. Whew.
Dead on.
Fear my glaive.
Interesting deck. Yeah, I saw Dane post about it on Twitter, I think. But it just kind of looked like a pile of cards other than the Unstable Ghoul, Explosive Sheep, Owl combo. So it was a little hard to recognize.
Illidan versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas. This ends now.
Alright, Vanguard seems like it'll be good in this matchup. So does Drek'Thar. Actually, Weblord is phenomenal,
Vengeance is mine.
even though it delays the Drek'Thar. By the time I get to the Drek'Thar, I'm sure this will be dead, but slows them down quite a bit. Especially if they don't coin a 1-drop here. I hate you. I just absolutely despise you and your stupid deck.
Pirates away!
Okay, well I probably lose to that then.
Pirates away!
Jin. And give it the 3 months. Primes are free. And so are wins when you're playing as Pirate Warrior.
Each scar. Both vengeance is mine. Strike now.
Pirate stuff.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
One day I'll be a real knight.
Not gonna do it.
Who goes there? Run away!
How's the weather down there?
Do we just race? Yes. Yes, we do. The problem is they're on the cannon shots. So. A race that's difficult for me to win unless they're just running that card for some reason. Good hits. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. I can get through that with the weapon. I do float some mana here, but it's worth it for the 5 damage. Actually feasible that I go to glide here on the Rokara too. Unless they top deck a 1 mana pirate. Yeah.
Gotta get through me.
Phenomenal.
Someone's gotta lead the
Why wouldn't you play that? I mean, wait, you're... Okay. I guess they needed to survive, but... Let me look for maybe Twin Slice Mana Burn. Burst of any sort. Lethal? So it's 4 right now. 8, 9, you're dead. Exacties. Guess they were just desperate to survive, but still, like, I don't think you win that game without slamming a Rokara, right? Yeah, maybe you do. Well, they were just playing not to lose, I guess, is the reasoning behind it. I'm just curious, like, it was weird how long that Sky Raider was in their hand, I think was more of the problem.
versus Valera.
You think Twin Slice is better at 0 mana, gain 1 attack, or now? Depends. Like, obviously it's much better for Odd Demon Hunter. More total damage, but... like, there are benefits of it being 0 mana as well, so, I don't know. Like if you had lethal on board if they didn't armor and play the cargo guard. Okay, yeah, no, but like the Sky Raider came from the left hand side of the hand, didn't it? And so it was more like, why weren't they playing it sooner in the game? Not necessarily that turn. I could be misremembering. It could have been the cargo guard that came from the left. Looks like multiple people are saying the Sky Raider was right, so maybe I'm just wrong and they weren't holding it for multiple turns. Monsters behind me? What is this? Other than desperate.
Each scar.
One day, I'll be a real
Vengeance
knight.
is mine. I already struck. Right now. Attack again.
Alright. Pretty disgusting board for turn 3. Are there any, this would represent, this is 10 damage right now, 11. I don't think. I'd be 1 off with a Leok.
Vengeance is mine.
We're using
Oh wait, no, I didn't count the Battlefriend, it's lethal. Easy. What's going on with that card? Something seems to be wrong with sketchy information. It seems to bug out the card or create a visual bug. Turn 4 lethal. I mean, it helps that our opponent who drew a horrendous hand and like didn't play cards. But this is wild. Like turn 4 lethal isn't that uncommon.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
I don't know what type of mage it is, but I feel like the Weblord's likely good and the Vanguard has just been great. Have you seen the interaction between Necrorean Blade and Snowfall Graveyard? Yeah, it quadruples. Like it triggers twice. Isn't that to be expected? Like, yeah, I've queued into a whole lot of big rogues. Dane played it on day 1, I think, right? I think I might coin this out just because it gets awkward with the Neophyte.
Muzzle
It's my turn 2, this plus this is my turn 3, and then I glide. If it's Ignite, like the Weblord is actually impactful because they can't play some of the minion fetch stuff. So.
Each scar, a foe vanquished. Right now.
Joe, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Might even just go mana burn, double twin slice, hero power next turn, and then glide after it. That's alarming.
Aim for the wheels.
Burn away to ash.
Does that make it Reno? Or Secret Mage, and the Weblord just did a whole lot. Oh, I think it is Secret Mage. You think Lightning Bloom is a card that might be revised at some point? I think that there's a laundry list of cards that are on the chopping block well before
Dead on.
Lightning Bloom.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Aim for the
Weather down
wheels.
there.
Vengeance is mine.
I mean, yeah, I think it's very unlikely that the actual overload does offset it enough.
We have many secrets.
Where I don't think that it's likely to get nerfed. Or in need of getting nerfed, rather. This is probably better to get counterspelled. That seems like Ice Block, maybe Rig Fair Game.
Dead on. Dead on.
Job's done.
Yep, there's some more burst. Should be able to get there. At least pop the block.
An incredible discovery.
You're not ready for this. We have many secrets.
Yeah.
I'm late. I'm late.
Are they gonna have enough burn over the top?
Muzzle their magic.
It could also just be fair game, right?
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Dead on. Dead
Right
on.
now.
I should have played the other Twin Slice. That would have been a bad pop if it, because I could have killed the Black Mage at least. And maybe had a slightly higher chance of dying. Or a lower chance of dying.
is my ally. This ends now.
Okay, I'm into this. I might even play this on turn 2 after the to protect the tour guide.
One day I'll be a real knight.
This kind of adds +1 to my curve every turn to allow for hero powers. Tour guide? Oh, whatever. Lowly Squire.
Burn away to ash.
We're using real swords.
Think the rewarded with the Kurtrus. What? Wind chill? What? But why though? This is better in the shaman.
We're using real swords.
Did they forget they were mana burned and they have a 3-drop here that they want to play? Bummer.
Job's done.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
How's the weather down there?
Fortunately, I don't have a great way to get through this, do I?
Vengeance is mine.
Job's done.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Kurtrus on curve.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Kurtrus? Yeah. Good old Kurtrus Demon Reader. Never honker.
Fear my glaive.
No honker needed.
Illidan versus Tyrande.
Kurtrus looks better than I thought, honestly. Yeah, he's been
Substitute for true strength.
pretty gross.
Prove myself to you.
I don't have a minion, but I kind of like keeping the glide into priest. I'll get it moved over eventually, I'm sure. I'm obviously not playing it on 1, but well, that is an abundance of glides.
Mine.
You're going to stream during Christmas? No. It's on a weekend anyway, so I'd be taking that off regardless. Aku, thank you for the prime. Jeez, this is a heavy hand. I don't even think I won it this turn. I don't have anywhere else to play it though, so Yes, because next turn is always just going to be the rogues. And a glide. So rather than mana burning the
Each scar. Foe
Oh.
banished.
I think I want to play this on 5 anyway because of the that's the turn before the Shadow Essence.
We will feed on this world.
What's one right now?
Yeah, well, it's not Big Priest, so I think that changes my plays here.
We will feed on this world.
Another Devour would be pretty devastating, but then again, so is that. Honestly, even getting to turn 5 is going to be very difficult. Or turn 6, rather. It's dead. Alright then.
Illidan versus Maiev.
I have found my prey.
You cannot hunt a demon.
Keep the
hunter.
Drek'Thar. Probably want to send those back. Stiltstepper is better later. Squire on 1 is phenomenal. And then I play this on 2 and coin this out if I can. Odd rogue. Wait, that means our Squire dies.
The Iron Divine is mine.
One day, I'll be a real knight. Run away!
Aim for the wheels.
Vengeance is mine.
Like it's possible they just trade over it, but I have to do this preemptively in case the Deadeye survives for some reason.
A little something I whipped up.
Or in case it doesn't, rather.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Bonk. Frog plus Cold Blood? Isn't Cold Blood 2 mana?
Give me that. Not what I want. Our enemies will
I just need to protect the Stiltstepper here, I think. That's why I took the value trades.
Halt! Who goes there?
I think I want to outcast that.
Can't reach me.
Hold them out!
You stop. A foe, thank
Strike now!
We're using real
Dead the Leroy?
I see.
Yeah.
Hold them out!
What's one? Strike now!
We're using
I'm gonna depend on their top deck. Toxblade, Deadly Poison, another deckhand. Hey, White Delight. Claps in chat for White Delight, who built this deck, because it's sweet. So make sure to give him some thanks, as I will. So thank you for making such a sweet deck. How's it going? Currently 7-3, so actually doing pretty well.
Illidan versus Scabs. Let's get right to the point.
This ends now!
Weblord feels like it could be useful. Against Rogue. Okay, well, yeah, let's do this. Is aggro the only thing Demon Hunters can reliably do now? I mean, hasn't it always been?
aim for the wheels.
I mean, the class is kind of inherently aggressive with its hero power, right? And then the cards that supplement the hero power. But, like, this is one of the first non-odd Demon Hunter decks that's been seeming like a good deck. There's also that lifesteal combo before the nerf, not in Wild.
Vengeance is mine!
Dead on.
Job done.
You're welcome, Krexar.
Ooh, monsters
Oh.
behind you!
I misread the deck. I thought it was Pillager and I was trying to stop their stuff here. Well, what if we just do this then? I don't know if this is going to help me, but
Dead on.
it's like -1 card in their hand. And a better hand for me, so. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. Do I have to kill that this turn? Like, I think I do, but I really just don't want to.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Okay, now I'm extraordinarily grateful that I did.
Dead on.
Ooh, monsters behind you!
Well, we know it's in hand at least. Yeah, kill the. Okay.
Run away.
Vengeance is mine!
Dead on.
Muzzle there!
I'm gonna hold the mana burn. Because there shouldn't be any playable minions for 6 mana, but they could have a 7 mana minion.
Gotcha!
They're using swords. Dead on.
I'm sorry to hear that, Juice, but I have no idea why that would make me feel better. But I hope things turn around and get better for you.
Illidan versus Gul'dan!
Warlock's likely going to be tough.
Mine is the only way. This ends now!
I don't think Kurtrus is going to solve my problem. This isn't bad though. Let's go here on 1, here on 2, here on 3.
It has only begun. Evil draws close.
Hey B.
Aim for the wheels.
So Mechathune or Painlock maybe?
You here for the tour?
Still could be either. Yeah, probably Mechathune. I don't want to commit both of the robes just yet because they can still clear them with the Plague of Flames. A good draw here. That's not.
One day I'll be a real knight.
But getting them to a lower hand size is a good idea. Next turn I have robes plus Vanguard.
Each scar, foe vanquished. Strike now!
File is kind of their only way here, but I guess they could have another Dark Skies. Honestly, if they clear this board, it's probably GG. Unless I hit Kurtrus or another Glide. Not a full clear at least. Okay.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed? Fear my glaive.
Muzzle
Fear
their
my
magic.
glaive.
Forge Fiend seems weird. Uh-oh. Wait, we're fine?
His prison, and I the jailer.
Is this gonna work?
Fear my glaive.
Muzzle their
I was afraid of that. Seemed like an unintentional interaction? No. I don't know. I was kind of expecting it to work that way, to be honest. I was just hoping it didn't.
Versus my ebb.
I have found my prey.
You cannot hunt a hunter.
I honestly think Glide is a reasonable keep against Rogue these days because of the abundance of pillagers and Big. You report those weird interactions. Yeah, but like, that it assumes that it was a bug, but I don't know that it is.
Muzzle their magic.
Can't go round, gotta go through. Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Don't want to leave that on the board for them.
Strike now.
I think this is going to be a slow quest completion if this is where they're going. Unless I have a second Ram commander. Nope.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Hit the Deadeye. Ooh, the Weblord's great too. What a disgusting set of pulls. This should slow them down. Like, I don't think that they're coming back from this. Ram Commander's 4 mana. The Pirate is 3 mana. So, yeah. Just GG. A Prado. Thank you for the 13 months. GG. Well played. I'm having a ton of success with your Warlock list and with Expired Merchant instead of Restwicks. Nice. Were you? I assume you're the Warlock then? I was trying to figure out what the deck was, and I couldn't. How often do you get to glide a quest reward? Let's see. Based on my games, which 69% win rate, by the way. Nice. 1 in every 13 games.
Time to slice and dice.
This ends.
But I also haven't, like, faced that many quest decks. Early Drek'Thar seems good. Do you think Blizzard will balance Demon Seed and Stealer Souls when they rotate to Wild? I mean, honestly, at 6 mana, you maybe could add Stealer Souls, and I think it would be fine, because that's like a 10 mana combo with Blood Bloom.
I roll need.
So I think we're done there, and like, I don't know, further slowing down the Warlock quest or making it not interact with fatigue maybe could change it, but like, okay, this looks like that Dane deck again, right?
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Each scar, foe vanquished.
So I do need to be careful about sheep into... Okay, that one's fine. That is unfortunate.
side effects. No. Trust me.
Oh, getting boned. So this is 4, 6, 7. Plus the board, we're a little bit short. I think it's still worth playing here.
How's the weather down there?
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Yeah. They still have to play Anka to do anything relevant, right? It's kind of relevant. Well,
Each scar, a foe vanquished. Can't reach me. Strike now.
alright. Maybe the next Stiltstepper can get me there. Been seeing a lot of this deck today, though. Oof.
My juice is fucked.
Rip 69% win rate. We hardly knew ye.
Illidan versus Garrosh.
It's only the second Pirate Warrior we faced today.
This ends now.
Keep the Drek'Thar. Probably just keep one of these. Really want a 1-drop. And I want to coin this, not this. So, yeah, this is better. Also, keeping the Glide, even though it was in the Outcast slot, is definitely a punt. Like, I'm not winning this game by denying their Rokara. Okay, I might actually have to coin a Hero Power next turn.
Someone's got to lead the charge. Pirates away!
Or coin this.
Each scar, a foe vanquished. Strike now.
Yeah. Close down the Drek'Thar, but the Drek'Thar isn't that great if we don't hit a Deadeye anyway, so. That's a brutal turn. Okay, that's honestly probably a game-losing turn. Wait. Saved? Order? What's the order? Took one extra to face? No. We'll see if it matters. I kind of want them to get the cannon shots this turn, so that the Drek'Thar is a little bit more protected.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Just don't hit the 3/4 twice, please. Thank you.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Horrible weather down there.
Not bad. I'm gonna go here, here, or I just glide their Rokara. Not look like I'm gliding their Rokara. I've seen that card popping up more and more, and it's just like not good. Okay, well I am gliding their Rokara. That's neat. That's from Sky Raider? Oh, you're right.
Aim for the wheels.
Bye, Rokara. Fortunately, I'm still far enough behind that I don't think it matters. That's why I wasn't keeping a glide.
Set sail!
Unbelievable.
Juggernaut is under my command.
Avast, matey. I yield for now.
Illidan versus Valera.
Easily the worst matchup, but that's only my first loss to it. But I've also only played it twice.
Ends now.
It feels like with an early Weblord you can do some damage to it. I don't know. I guess we assume Death Rattle Rogue because that's all we've been facing today.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
To be Quest. So, yeah, it looks like Quest. I'm just going to bash that so they can't Shadow Step it.
Love the feel of wind.
They don't need to Shadow Step it.
Each scar, a foe.
I kill their stuff because it turns into 5/5, so it's a good use of the coin.
Now.
The Vanguard actually does a lot to contest their, yeah. Like, they're kind of obligated to take a turn off here because of this setup.
Wait for me!
Oh, that's just in the wrong spot. Just a turn too early. That's really too bad. I really could have punished them.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me!
It's top deck second glide here.
More mischief?
I need a huffer here. Thank you. Every minion off the board is 1 less 5/5 though.
How's the weather down there?
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Cool.
Job's done.
Run away!
It's fine.
The Brotherhood shall come.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Aim for the wheelers.
Need to find Kurtrus. If you poison seeds the quest rogue board, what will happen? There will be a bunch of 5/5s left on the board. So you will trigger any death rattles and heal any minions that are damaged. Any damage coming at me. So this has to go in. Pure power.
Force them out.
Dead on!
Job's done.
Only deckhand kills. Oh god, now the glide's guaranteed to be in the outcast slot. I did not plan that very well. Alright, I really just need to find Kurtrus. Not it. GG.
I yield for now.
Does Quest Rogue actually run Trogs? No, I don't think so. Because, like, they don't help you complete the quest, and, they don't help you much ahead of the quest either, so. Like, it's kind of like the recurring villain in Quest Rogue, where, cute idea, but I mean, it's better than recurring villain for sure. But you just kind of want to rush down the quest.
Mecha Jaraxxus!
You face Mechajaraxxus! Back for more, demon!
Glide is bound to be good in this matchup, because Warlock tends to hold a lot of cards. I just need to move these two, so I don't really care about the Stiltstepper. I also don't really want to just like play directly into Defile right now, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. But I do need to play the Vanguard next turn, which plays directly into Defile.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Strike now!
Job's done.
But your world is still doomed!
Turn 4 lethal, or turn 5 lethal, I guess. Alright. Deck seems very good. Big thanks again to A White Delight for the deck. I think I'm going to swap decks now, though, and take a quick break, so BRB.